Good morning. Welcome to Viewpoint. I'm Lawson, Muse. This morning we introduce you to a wonderful program that is taking the pieces of young lives in our area and turning them into masterpieces. In fact, the program is called Life Pieces to Masterpieces. Our guests this morning are Lorenzo McDonald. He's a 20-year-old alum of the program, a student at Bowie State University. Kearns is a member of the board, and Mary Brown is executive director and co-founder of this organization. Life Pieces to Masterpieces. Tell us what this is all about, Mary.
Yes, well, it is a 15-year-old organization that has been creating art and changing the lives of beautiful African-American young men and boys using creative art as a tool. We've assisted our young men in making positive decisions in their lives. We've provided them with an opportunity to share their stories with other populations that might not normally know about some of the challenges they face, some of the victories that they actually win. So we've been doing that for 15 years and very, very proud of it.
So this is male only, and males that range in age from 3
all the way to 25. Yes, and I mean, we're just so excited because, you know, in the district, about 41% of African-American males actually graduate high school. That's a pretty daunting statistic. But for the past 6 years, 100% of Life Pieces to Masterpieces men have graduated high school. 100% have been placed into post-secondary learning.
So tell us about the program itself.
Yeah, well, I tell you, every day, young men and boys come to us. Right now, we're very excited to be at Dr. Charles R. Drew Elementary School in partnership with them on the 4th floor. And every day, we have young men that come from both Ward 7 and 8, a number of DCPS, the public schools, charter schools. And we help with homework assistance. We share with them about the world. They learn about the globe, other languages. And then they engage actually in this artistic process where they take acrylic paint on canvas and they paint the canvas collectively. They decide on their stories and then they sew the paintings together.
Okay, and now so art is a common denominator here, and it's something that they all study. Lorenzo, I guess you can talk about that because you have graduated from the program. Tell me when you first enrolled in the program.
Well, I enrolled in the program in 2003. My brother was actually in the program, so he was the one who actually got me interested into the program. Also, it was an event where I believe it was Al Roker came to the to Life Pieces. That's what also attracted me, and once I got there, I was hooked by the artwork.
And are you an artist?
Yes, I am an artist myself. I do some painting and I do some drawing, but I was really entranced by the artwork they have there at Life Pieces.
And the way Al Roker found out about us was because of several years ago, probably about 10 years ago, it was Mr. Jim Vance who came out to us and ran a 2-day story on black men and boys here in Washington, D.C. So that was our first major entree in terms of the media, in terms of knowing about Life Pieces to Masterpieces. And what we're definitely excited about, and I'm sure Andre may speak more to it, is that this week at the Willard Hotel, October 6th, we'll be celebrating 15 years again, the 15th anniversary, and we'll be honoring Mr. Vance. And so we're very excited about that.
Oh, that's exciting to us too. Andre, you're on the board. You've been on the board for 6 years?
I've been on the board for a year.
For a year?
Yes.
Okay. And what attracted you to this board, and why are you involved?
So many things. So I'm a native Washingtonian, and I was actually born in Northeast Washington, which is where the program's located. I have a business background, but I also have a passion for art and for painting. It's a hobby of mine, and my wife and I are collectors, and so I found the art in the program really compelling. And my wife and I are raising two sons, ages 7 and 4, in Washington, D.C. And so when I interact with the boys and the young men of this program, and I see the intelligence, the promise, the talent, I can't help but thinking about my own sons. So those are all the things that really got me interested in trying to find a way to get involved with the program.
You know, when I think of art, I don't really think of boys. I think of girls. for some, and that may sound somewhat sexist, but art attracting young males, and young African American males at that.
Absolutely. One of our main co-founders is Larry B. Quick. He's a native Washingtonian. He grew up in Ward 7 in Kenilworth Public Housing, and he faced many of the challenges that our young men face in growing up in a single-parent home, just overcoming just a plethora of obstacles. 7-time Golden Glove champion locally. And he kept the art as a little secret. It was something he would do on the side because of that, because of the thought that, oh, it's just something that girls do. But art was really his salvation. And it was his artistic ability that landed him 4 years at the Corcoran College of Art and Design, where he graduated and developed a unique artistic style that now serves the foundation of Life Pieces to Masterpieces.
All right, well, we'll continue our discussion about Life Pieces to Masterpieces right after this break. Stay with us.